this video, we are going to learn about the JavaScript array find method, which is a useful method for searching an array and returning the first element that matches a given condition. We will see how to use the find method, what parameters it takes, what it returns, and some examples of how it can be applied in different scenarios. By the end of this video, you will be able to use the find method confidently and effectively in your own code. So let's get started. So first of all, what is the find method? The find method is a built-in method of the array object in JavaScript. It allows us to search an array for an element that satisfies a certain condition, and it returns the first element that matches the condition. If no element is found, it returns undefined. The find method does not change the original array, and it stops searching as soon as it finds a match. Now how to use the find method? Now this find method takes a callback function as a parameter which is executed for each element of the array until a match is found or the end of the array is reached. Now this callback function can take up to three arguments. The first one is the current element, and the second one is the current index, and this third one is the array itself. This callback function should return a boolean value indicating whether the current element meets the condition or not. For example, let's say we have an array of numbers like this, and we want to find the first even number in the array. We can use the find method in order to do this. Now here we can write let even number is equal to numbers dot find. Now here we are going to use an arrow function as a callback function, and here we need only one argument, which is the current value. So CV, and then to find an even number we can write CV modulo 2 is equal to 0. Now here this will return true if the element is even number. Now if we hit save and if we log the value of this even number, you can see in our console we have our first even number, which is 8, that we have in this array. So the first even number is 8 in our array. Now again in this example, this callback function checks if the current value is divided by 2, and it will return true if it is. Then this find method iterate over this array and return the first element that makes the callback function returns true, which is 8 in our case. And if we change the array to have only odd numbers, the find method will return undefined because no element will satisfy the condition. Now this find method can be used for various purposes depending on the condition we want to check. Now if we want to find an element that has a specific value, we can use the find method with a simple comparison operator. For example, you can see we have an array of names, and we want to find this name Alice from this names array. Now in order to do this, we can use our find method like this. First of all, we are going to store the result in a new variable. So let name Alice is equal to names dot find, and here we also need only one argument, which is the current value. Then to find this name Alice, we can write if current value is equal to Alice, then if we hit save and if we log this name Alice, you can see we have our name which is Alice in our console. So in this example, the callback function compares the element with the string Alice and returns true if they are equal. The find method returns the first element that matches the value which is Alice in our case. And that's all I want to show you in this video. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to join this web development journey with us. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Keep coding and keep creating. I will see you in the next video.